that many call the loudest in the
Hello.
NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and themselves. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway. And look at this, right away a loose football. And it looked like he was able to get it back. So a big sigh of relief there, as that would have been a disastrous way to start this ball game.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 33 in the first. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can hit it.
And right away, he lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get set.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Chiefs offense not set to begin this drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away?
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to 45. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and 1. Now it's Mahomes again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Throw that sack complete to Smith-Schuster. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the 2-point try, have the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? Open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 14-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. One quarter in the books. 8-3 our score. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try and run with McKinnon. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jerick McKinnon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are once again back in front. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. fields this way up at the 17. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 59 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back, and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
The fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure ring, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember,
he's got a man complete.
Oh.
Touchdown. The final play of the first.
Hello? Hello, hello?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay
Legacy.
and the Kansas City Chiefs.
You just gonna ignore me?
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And I'm gonna have to whoop your ass.
Underway from Kansas City. Pulls it in at the 13. And he tries to get as much as he can.
What a joke.
While protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
Come on, Legacy.
They'll start out on the ground.
Come on, Legacy.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
See what you got.
Shotgun now for Brady.
What?
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
they'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator will say, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass.
Oh, yeah, right.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
That was fake.
And he's going to have a box first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Yeah, right.
He's in the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, Mike Evans has been an elite receiver for some time now, and part of that, Charles, certainly what he can do once the ball is in his hands.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as he stuck out the line of scrimmage.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good...
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin
You're
White,
welcome.
the linebacker.
Can you hear me? Hello?
He brings it back to the house.
Hello.
TD. Extra point try now for Succa.
Hello.
And it's good, and they have jumped.
Anybody there? Hello.
14-0 first quarter lead.
You ready for this comeback?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
No, you're lying.
And here comes a return from a few steps in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the
All right, I had enough of this.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Mahomes going to throw.
What the fuck?
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They're going to look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
No.
And way up past the 35 before he's
Time to go to work.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's Mahomes.
Come on, scrambled eggs.
Couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Able to get away.
Scrambled eggs.
Flush to his right.
Scrambled eggs.
And they've got
Let's
it
go.
run across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10.
What the fuck?
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Wide fucking open.
They've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Scrambled eggs.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Scrambled eggs.
Catch is made by Hardman. Touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be.
Thanks, McAbree. I appreciate it.
The connection is perfect.
Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you share it on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram.
They'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here.
You like Peyton Manning?
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
You like greatness, man?
Butker now to kick this one away. From just inside the 20, short kick. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But
come on.
last time they were out, they scored as well.
No.
We'll see if they can seize that right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A man who grew up right here in Kansas City at Center High School. It's Rashad White.
Come on.
Able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. But it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Brady will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, good pass.
Swing this out to
Oh, you don't want a touchdown?
9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it. A solid stiff arm.
What the fuck going on here?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On 1st down, Brady.
Too open.
And this will be caught downfield by Gage. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Russell Gage, 29 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. Brady's going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught.
Nice.
Good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man here. It's
Mr. Audible City.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, good D.
Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
This is fast.
And it's a pick
What a
six.
joke.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the 2nd quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even
No, I don't.
tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have
You ready
this
to
game
lose?
wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house.
You ready for the greatest comeback of all time?
They're headed in the right direction.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 6.
Let me show you some greatness. You want to see some greatness? All right, I got you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin
It's
this
time.
drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles.
It's time for greatness.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person.
It's time for greatness.
It's been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Time for greatness.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. Now he's going to get this
Comeback City. You ready for Comeback City?
35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes.
Scrambled eggs. Cutback. Woo! Reggie Bush.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
It's all right, as long as it's scored before the half.
Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. The Chiefs
Nice.
now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half.
You ready for Comeback City?
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Comeback City.
He's got his man. That's
You ready for Comeback City?
now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Locates Hardman. And now,
Oh!
and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Good D. Comeback City for life.
Catch the
Ah,
ball.
some shenanigans.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away.
Good shit.
Secure it as they try and get downfield.
You like strip poker?
Set to begin their next possession. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st.
That's game.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
Unless it's a pick six.
Before half for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any defense coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back.
Mr. Lucky Man.
But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Open man, it's
Oh, my goodness.
And they work this well upfield.
No, I don't. That was a good pass. No, no, no.
First and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
No, no, no.
Formation, Hardman
No, it's not.
So
It's Comeback City. That's what it is.
now it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Got a pick two?
To Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Mahomes to throw once more. And this one taken in
Yeah, right.
right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him
You like this fake stuff going on?
Up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Ah, it's still outside.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Boo.
And the Buccaneers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard
Come on.
line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right
Man,
now.
hell no.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On second down, they'll run with White.
Yeah, right.
He's got room. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
What a joke.
Rashad White.
You cheat.
54 yards. And the Bucs
Oh!
add on to their lead.
Oh!
Extra point up and good by Sucker. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
All right, man. I'm about to quit because you're too good.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can
No.
here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up
You can't stop me now.
all the time, don't we? The
I got a new place for you.
losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense.
I got a new place for you.
Inside the 30. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Toward the back.
Oh, good. Let's see if I caught that.
Not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Ah!
He caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Mr. Lucky Man.
Is on the move. Now two straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. Rolling to his right.
Come on.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Yeah.
Mahomes
Yes, sir.
on 4th.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Over the middle, and it's complete. And he does
I got a new place for you. You like my new place?
taking it with an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Finding his
Oh, yeah,
safety
right.
valve here. That's complete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Now Mahomes.
The fuck?
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was
Come on.
there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
There he is.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Mahomes will throw for it. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think
The punter.
you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into their second-half blowout material. Inside and off down for him. Takes this to the 45.
Yo.
Broken tackle.
What up?
Bill's trying to play you right now.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, he's ready?
Yeah.
Again, it's
Yeah, I'm about to get him right now.
and he'll get it inside the 40 to the
Yeah, you want to stream it?
39.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on the 1st and 10.
I'll put it in the chat. right. I saw. I'll put it in the chat.
They fake the handoff. Now
Oh,
Brady.
yeah.
And that throw
I'm
behind
undefeated,
his
bro.
man.
You know
He
right
missed
now.
him incomplete.
I didn't play my last game. I fucking missed out.
There weren't really any throwing
I'm doing
lanes.
that. I'm
The best
trying
part for
to
him,
win this
he's
bread.
got second and third
Fucking
down to
yeah.
fall back
You
on.
down $100?
Told you where you need some
The
speed.
throw
You
once
should
more
have
outside
Kadarius
of
for
the
me.
10. Brady.
It's all right. I'm about to get a feel right now.
And he'll be
You
brought
wanna
down
make
with
this
a
crazy
first
before you
down
play
as
your
the
game?
tackle's made at the Chiefs'
No, I'm good.
25-yard line.
Alright.
First down.
Let me
Hey,
see.
your defense
Left
is
side
nice,
here,
so you
that's
got
complete to
so you
Godwin.
linebackers.
And
But
he'll
you
be
got
brought
these and the
down in what's going to
linebackers
turn out to be
enough.
the final play
You
of
a fast
this
wide
third
receiver to
quarter.
watch. These know
Three
I'm
quarters
telling
have
you.
come and
Let me know
gone.
if change
We'll
mine every
return with
play.
more after
All right, I'm
this.
about to play right now. I'm about to quit this game. I was just playing.
Or if you want anybody else, I got Russell Wilson as a quarterback. I got some cornerbacks. You need some cornerbacks.
Let me play this and see what's going on.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Let me know.
All right.
All right, Russ.
All right. Let's see what I got. My first game. Ooh, my receivers are weak. I'm ready to rock. Oh! I'll go. Good luck, good luck.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, what the fuck? Is this all Madden? Saying all that Madden?
The NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen going to throw.
Let's go.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the
I know.
Why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Ah, good D.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt, and he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fourth down, here's Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that was slow as fuck.
But this is intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Oh, well.
And he is going to score. It's up.
The fuck I thought was out there 99.
Touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
What the fuck was that?
Saying it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
What kind of throw was that?
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take
possession
of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now
that was wide open. Why you throw it like that? I thought this dude's a 99.
But understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting
y'all be playing all Madden. It's crazy.
up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
So after the INT, it's Allen. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is touchdown.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes.
Come on, there you go. Say.
To lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
What the fuck, bro? Are you kidding me?
The Ravens had 2-1.
Oh my gosh.
Campaign. They were looking good until last week's loss.
That's insane.
From the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month.
Come on.
Let's say. They'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Jackson here is going to look to throw, and it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He's got a little daylight. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Deep.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. A nightmare of a first half for him, but that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. That's when you run the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 31, Jackson flings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Jackson on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. Touchdown! Khalif Raymond, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. And Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. They'll try and throw for it. But it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time they failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Come on, wrap them up. That's it.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Trying to get down into his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Deep, fellas.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense is certainly in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
That's how I feel our first 2 drives.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Wow.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Looking sideline, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Allen. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd.
Oh, what the?
And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Zach Ertz has it complete. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Mitchell will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, partner, was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he gets this one just shy of 40 down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll run again with Hunt. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And some space here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully we can hem him in.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, fuck.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously Charles...
I should have threw it to him. I fucked up.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell.
I should do that dumb play.
19 after a gain of 19. First down. That good for 19 and a first down. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So this game tied at the half, and if you wonder who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there, prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead.
Fucking pass.
They can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down. First down, here's Mitchell. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This is caught. And the Bills are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. On play action, Allen.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, fumble.
Marked down just outside the 10.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Flushed out right.
Oh, the mobile fumble.
Shy of the 5 at the 6. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
Wow, what a pass.
Is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Brandon Cooks from 6 yards away. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
What a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive. And they're up to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Go, big boy. Oh.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
What the fuck?
There, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On third down, Jackson.
Ball, no.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble at first down, a 16-yard gain.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Khalif Raymond. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Matt Eberflus is going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed have a 1-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out,
damn.
They found the end zone for 6.
Yeah, he's wide open.
For more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Going deep for Diggs.
Oh, get that. Oh.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Allen again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. To try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Going for it. It's Mitchell. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense has ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, good catch.
He's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
That was nice.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Now try to run with Mitchell.
Hey, fellas.
Be met at the line of scrimmage and take it down.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Mitchell again.
Hey, gee, fellas.
Lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Down 3 yards in the wrong direction.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead.
Oh, it was offside.
Do you want to be in this situation, though?
Oh, here it is.
And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Jackson. Finding Hunt.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Connecting with Andrews.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Jackson finding his tight end Andrews for the Ravens' 1st down.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Hunt will try going up the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he will have a Ravens 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Handoff up the middle, Hunt.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
2nd down and 8. Here's Jackson. And this is in the hands of Andrews downfield.
And he's got a
Thank you.
first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Woo!
And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker.
Woo! Almost missed. Good game, bro.
And joy will reign in the Inner Harbor as the Ravens have one.
Woo!